This hydrogen-powered robot wolf from Japan has struck a chord with the public, but is it actually going to happen? Also, a rising Chinese startup just had a high-stakes encounter with one of the world's most popular streamers. Kawasaki Heavy Industries unveiled its futuristic four-legged robotic vehicle concept design for off-road adventures at Expo 2025 in Osaka. The Japanese manufacturer showcased its CORLEO design with a conceptual prototype and a computer-generated video. The CGI presentation is highly aspirational. CORLEO is designed not only to walk, but also to jump over obstacles. It's essentially an all-terrain mechanical mount powered by clean hydrogen energy that anyone can ride like a horse. As of now, there is no working prototype, but the company says a market release is possible for around the year 2050. The project aligns with Japan's ambitions to achieve carbon neutrality and lead the global transition to a hydrogen-based, low-emission economy within the next 25 years. The country plans to integrate hydrogen and ammonia into its energy infrastructure, aiming for them to account for 10% of its total energy mix by 2050. The Japanese government has set a goal to produce 12 million metric tons of low-carbon hydrogen annually by 2040. Officials plan to build a comprehensive hydrogen supply chain, increasing the number of fueling stations to 1,000 before 2030. The wolf-inspired robot moves on its four legs, which feature rubber hooves that adapt to various terrains like grass, gravel, and rocky paths. A 150 cubic centimeter hydrogen engine generates electricity to power the beast, emitting only water. Riders control the quadruped by shifting their weight and using handlebars. The design includes an instrument panel that displays hydrogen levels, navigation routes, and center of gravity positioning. Kawasaki says the design is meant to combine the thrill of motorcycling with advanced robotics. The manufacturer presented CORLEO as a new category of off-road personal mobility. The vehicle would open terrains to adventurers that were formerly too challenging with traditional vehicles. Kawasaki has developed and publicly demonstrated hydrogen-powered vehicles, but they are not yet commercially available. The company conducted the world's first public demo of a hydrogen internal combustion engine motorcycle at Japan's Suzuka circuit in July 2024. Kawasaki is targeting availability in the early 2030s. CORLEO builds on Kawasaki's years-long work on rideable legged robots. The project falls under its robust Humanoid platform initiative, a research and development program that has produced both humanoid and quadruped prototypes. One early result of the program was the RHP Bex, a four-legged robot inspired by a mountain goat introduced in 2022. The robotic goat could carry up to 160 kilograms and could traverse diverse terrains on four legs or using small wheels hidden in its knees. Unlike CORLEO, Kawasaki Robotics introduced Bex by letting an engineer ride it around in the International Robot Exhibition. Kawasaki suggested practical uses for Bex in industry, including carrying cargo on farms or construction sites. The idea of rider carrying quadrupeds is catching on. Boston Dynamics pioneered modern quadrupeds, starting in the 2000s with Big Dog. Developed with DARPA funding, the gas-powered quadruped was intended to carry loads up to 150 kilos over rough terrain for the military. While Big Dog demonstrated impressive rough terrain locomotion, it was extremely loud and ultimately was not fielded. The Massachusetts-based robotics leader later introduced Spot, a smaller electric robotic dog for applications like industrial inspections, remote sensing, and public safety. Another major player is China's Unitree Robotics, which has brought quadrupedal robots to the consumer market with its Go 2. The Hangzhou-based firm is positioning its more advanced model, the B2, as a rideable quadrupedal robot. Unitree demonstrated the capability at a recent technology conference in Hefei and in this 2024 video showcasing the wheeled version of the B2. The wheeled version can carry up to 120 kilos or 264 pounds and can reach speeds up to 20 kilometers per hour. Its design allows for switching between legged and wheeled locomotion. Another Chinese robotics firm just reached a new level of hype after an encounter with a popular live streamer. Darren Watkins, better known as IShowSpeed, paid EngineAI a visit during his recent 6-hour live stream from Shenzhen. Known for his high-energy content, IShowSpeed has been attracting significant attention outside of his usual fan base during his tour of China. During his stop in Shenzhen, the streamer explored Huawei's flagship store, rode in an e-hang flying car, and capped the night off with a drone show. One of the most viral moments was his dance collaboration with Engine's AI-powered short humanoid robot, the PM1. It was a high-stakes moment for the startup. The demo wasn't in a controlled environment, and there was no option to edit the footage. The robot stumbled at one point, but the crew played it off and brought out a replacement. The streamer was so impressed, he arranged a visit to Engine's lab to see another robot they trained to front flip.
Oh, we gotta go to your lab, bro.
Yes.
We challenge you.
He's waiting for you.
He's waiting for you on the lab.
Bro, I might go to your lab after my stream, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. No problem.
Alright guys, this is the most advanced robot in China. Let's go! You just did a flip!
The PM1 recently became the first humanoid robot to pull off the stunt. The dance moves the robot performed were inspired by the 2004 Hong Kong cult classic, Kung Fu Hustle. The humanoid spent hours with professional choreographers to nail dance moves for this homage that recently went viral. Engine says the dancing is made possible with the robot's precision joints, force control algorithms, and 24 degrees of freedom. Standing 138 centimeters, or about 4.5 feet tall, the PM1 is a scaled-down version of Engine's flagship humanoid robot, the SE1. Engine introduced the lightweight bot in December 2024, offering it starting at under $14,000. The price point is notable for undercutting Unitree's then record low price for its short humanoid, the G1, which is also known for its dance abilities. Engine plans to manufacture at least 1,000 humanoid robots in 2025 as it aims to expand across industries in the next few years. The company is apparently busy training the PM1 for Beijing's upcoming half marathon that will pit human runners against robots. During the first of its kind spectacle, about 12,000 people will run alongside dozens of bipedal humanoid robots from about 20 Chinese firms. For more on that, check the related video.